Street Fighter II, one of the greatest games of all time and a game that revitalized the arcades back in the 90s, is now on the Game Boy. While hardcore fans may fear the lack of buttons, don't worry, the game does a good job with what it's got. Movement works well, and special moves work as you would expect them to. Much better than the Genesis version, where if you only had the 3-button controller, you had to press start to switch between punches and kicks. Plus, the game has all your favorite fighters. Well, kinda. The game has 9 fighters from Street Fighter II Turbo, with portraits from Super Street Fighter II, or at least as close as I could get. You'll notice one thing right away as soon as you turn this game on: the music. One of the best soundtracks in video game history is ported with surprising care. Maybe the best of any Game Boy game I've ever heard. I can't believe they can fit all this on one cart. The characters are just the right size. Not so big that they go out of frame, not so small that you can't tell who they are. And the backgrounds are very true to the arcade version. When you see the backgrounds and hear the music together, it definitely feels very Street Fighter. My biggest complaints are, the jump animation is a little jerky, the game is very easy on the default setting, like so easy you can beat it without losing a single round, but it's super hard on the next highest setting. And last but not least, the ending is crap on the default setting. No story or anything, just a congratulations sign after you beat it. It's the same for all the characters, and it definitely takes away from the replay value. You have to play on the much harder difficulty setting just to get the normal ending. Oh, and one last thing. If you're into the whole Super Game Boy thing, this is not my favorite game for it. The backgrounds change on the border of each stage, which is nice, but the game gets no added color except for in the menus, and the borders make the game look worse by comparison. But the whole point is portable Street Fighter, right? So forget about the Super Game Boy on this one. If you're plugging it into your Super Nintendo, then you're better off with the SNES version of the game. Period. Be sure to come back for part 2, where I'll give you the heads up on the newer GBA version of Street Fighter II.